Good morning. Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome. So, this is another episode of Mornings with Mark. It is a show that, excuse me, I'm doing right here on my business page every day, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So, I hope all of you can join me. If not, watch the replay. I have been putting them up on my YouTube channel. YouTube is something that I am digging deep into for 2018. So, yes. So, welcome. Hello. Just want to go and try to share this out to my personal page. Where is it? It's not even on my business. Not showing up on my business page. Huh. Let me refresh, see if it shows up. So, how's everybody doing? Can you believe that we are less than a week away from Christmas? It is coming fast. My kids are still in school. I know some areas kids are out of school already, but my kids still, thankfully, are in school. They have school up until Thursday. Thursday's their last day, and then they are off Friday, all of next week, and they go back on the 2nd of January. So, found it. So, give me a moment so I can share this out. Share away. There we go. So, hopefully we'll get some people jumping in. But yeah, Christmas is coming fast and furious. And before you know it, it'll be New Year's Day. It'll be 2018. So, yeah, like I said, it's going fast. December, I always said November and December just seem to fly by with everything going on, the holidays. If you remember, I got 3 birthdays in December, so that adds to it a little bit. So, just a lot of chaos, a lot of things going on. So, but yeah, it's a fun time. I gotta say, it's a fun time. I enjoy it. But it does go fast, so get ready because it's coming. So the first thing I want to talk about, I know I talk about the NFL a lot. I'm a big football fan, but I live here in New England. Obviously, I'm a 49ers fan first, but I'm a Patriots fan second. But I got to tell you that what happened in that Patriots-Steelers game was just unbelievable. It was a crazy week in the NFL. Just absolutely crazy. So it's hard not to talk about the shenanigans, if you will, of what happened with the NFL this past weekend. So first, what happened with that Steelers-Patriots game is just crazy. It was good for us, good for the Patriots, but just craziness of what is a catch, what isn't a catch. I mean, I remember, a time when if you caught the ball, you caught the ball. It was a catch. That was it. It was very black and white. There was no question about it. And now it just seems like with instant replay and slow motion and so many camera angles, they're trying to refine and redefine what is a catch, what isn't a catch, and there's so many little nuances as to what's a catch and what isn't, that it's hard sometimes as a fan or even as a player to really know and figure out, did he catch the ball, did he not catch the ball, like all these things. And so just crazy. And like I said, it was good for us, but he that little bobble at the end, right as he hit the ground. But then the other part too is it happened after he crossed the plane of the end zone. So in theory, once the ball crosses the plane of the end zone, it's a touchdown and that's it. But I know, he has to catch it. He has to complete the catch. So it's, but he was on the ground, kind of like there were so many different aspects to that one play. It was crazy. So yeah, and it was just absolutely madness. Like I said, it worked well for us. And then what the Steelers were thinking with that fake spike play thing, I don't know what the heck was going on there. Roethlisberger later said that it was a call from the sidelines. I don't know. You don't know. At the end of the day, you don't know. But that play was just insane, and obviously it worked out very badly for the Steelers. I mean, it's just not smart, especially with the Patriots. And whether you love the Patriots, hate the Patriots, whatever, you have to respect the fact that they are very disciplined in their play. Bill Belichick knows what he's doing. He's coached in this NFL, in this league, for a very long time. He's won a lot of games. He's won a lot of Super Bowls. He's just good at what he does. And he's got a very disciplined team, for the most part. He's got a disciplined team. And so, trying to pull off a play like that, it didn't seem smart. Why they didn't go, spike the ball, go for the field goal, tie the game, go into overtime. That just seems like the best play instead of trying to be cute. When you try to be cute, especially a play like that, you have one receiver going out. Just a bad call. It was just a bad call on the part of the Steelers. So you can say what you will about the catch. Was it a catch? Was it not a catch? Do I think that the Steelers kind of got robbed a little bit? Yeah, I think they did. They did. By definition of what a catch is, I'm not blaming the refs. I think the refs made the right call for what the rules are. I just think the rules need to be changed or modified or something, because that was insane. But then they had that two more plays. They had one play where he caught it and couldn't get it out of bounds, and then they went for that fake spike thing. That blew it for him. And I think if they had just spiked the ball, gone for the 3 points, and then gone into overtime, they would have had a much cleaner, much better chance of winning the game than trying to pull off that nonsense. So, yeah, you can blame the rules, you can blame the refs, but at the end of the day, the Steelers just made a bad call at the end. And the Patriots made it pay the price. So, but yeah, it's crazy as to what defines a catch, what's not a catch. It's insane. And then the other thing, I don't know if you guys caught that during the Cowboys game with that first down, like taking a piece of paper and folding it in half and sliding it in, trying to see if it was a first down. Like, crazy. Like, what is that? Like I said, I've been a football fan a long time, and I've never seen anything like that. It was just insane. Like, you're trying to define a very important game by a slip of paper and trying to figure out if it's a first down or not. Oh my goodness, that was just, it's craziness. So yeah, a lot of wacky things going on with the whole NFL season this past weekend. Nuts. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Leave your comments. Let me know. But yeah, madness. So anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is UFOs. Do you believe in UFOs? And I know this is one of those topics where people kind of roll their eyes and whatever, but some people believe, some people don't. But the reason I'm bringing this up is I saw this article about a former Pentagon official. His name is Luis Elizondo, I think is how you say his name. Luis Elizondo. He's a former Pentagon official, and he's claiming that the Pentagon has been investigating UFOs for quite some time and has diverted a significant amount of resources to seeking out, finding UFOs, investigating UFOs. Is it right that they're doing it? I don't know. I guess it depends on your belief, if you believe there are UFOs. So it's kind of a two-part conversation here. Is, first of all, do you believe in UFOs? Have you seen something in the sky that you thought was a UFO, or do you believe it's just a bunch of nonsense and craziness? And then the other conversation that we could have is, do you think that the government should be spending and funding and using resources to investigate UFOs? Two-parters. So I'll tell you my personal beliefs on it. I actually do believe that there's some kind of extraterrestrial life out there. I just think space is too big for us to be the only ones. I kind of hope that we're not the only ones out there. I do believe a lot of the UFO claims, people, what they see is probably not UFOs, but I do believe in them, and I do believe that there's got to be something out there. I very much believe in some of the paranormal stuff. So I do believe in UFOs. I do believe in ghosts. I haven't seen UFOs, but I've seen ghosts. I've heard ghosts. So I do believe in them. So, but there's so much that we don't know, and there's so much that we don't know that I have to believe that there's something out there. I don't know, to quote the the X-Files going, right? There's something out there. But do I think that we should be spending all this money and all this time and all these resources investigating UFOs? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it for us. Like I said, I think a lot of the claims of what people see are probably either there's a lot of hoaxes out there. We know that. There's a lot of people that just fake it so they can make a name for themselves and all this other nonsense. But then there's also, there's experimental aircraft that we just don't know about. So some of what they see is probably that. You gotta think, like with the B-2 bomber, when that first came out, people saw that and probably thought it was a UFO or extraterrestrial or this or that, and it's just experimental aircraft. So I'm sure a lot of what people see is that as well. So between all of this stuff, I'm sure probably 90, I don't know, I'm throwing a number out there, maybe 80-90% of what people see are probably not really extraworldly, extraterrestrial. But there's a lot out there, and so I do believe in UFOs. I do believe they exist. I know I'm right, crazy, tinfoil hat, whatever, but I do. I do. I believe that they're out there, and so what it is. But I don't know if the government should be spending a bunch of money and a bunch of time and resources, investigating, if you will, these UFOs. But military aircraft, they've filmed some weird things and have seen weird things. I'm sure there's a lot more out there that we don't know about. So who knows? Who knows what they are? And I don't know for sure. I could be completely wrong. If those of you who call me crazy might be right. I don't know, but we just there's just so many crazy things going on that I gotta believe that there's something wacky and weird out there. So I don't know. Give me your thoughts. Let me know. Am I wacky? Am I crazy? Let me know. Let me know what you believe. I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are on it. But anyway, so that's kind of it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. I will be back tomorrow on Wednesday, ready to rock and roll. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see everybody next time. Thanks so much. Bye.